Hi, it's Michelle from Azure Daisy. It's Friday night and I decided to go ahead and try this this thing called hat press that I got from this HTVRont. I showed you on my other video. Let's see. This HTVRont Hat Heat Press. So, and I was told you I would try this with you, and I figured I would go ahead and do it tonight because I have that market coming up on Sunday, and I wanted to make these towels. I can't think. Doing too many things. I wanted to make these hats for the market, and so I have my patches here that I've made. And I sell, but it seems like nobody wants to buy the patches. I don't know why. You can sew them on or you can embroider them on. I mean, I can't even talk tonight. As you can sew them on or you can iron them on. And I have directions on the back. And what is this one? It's upside down, and backwards. Okay, well, that's weird. Anyway, so I thought we would try this. So I got this, I got my iron, this iron thing. Let me put this down so you can see what I'm doing. So I got this iron thing and I set it at 295, okay? And so I'm gonna go ahead and do this pink hat first. And from what the directions say, you lay it on here. Oh, I just better take that out. You lay it on here vertical. Okay. Easier said than done, apparently. Okay, you lay it on here vertical like this. How is this supposed to work? Alright. And then I've got this patch. Just gonna put this, I thought this would look good on a pink hat. It's you can see it. Salty vibes. Yeah, salty vibes. It's backwards, but let me get some wrist tape so I can tape it on where I want it. Pair of scissors. This is sticky. Just the beginning of this tape. Oh my goodness. Where's this tape begin? Sorry, I can't find the beginning of this tape. Well, I just made that the beginning. It's sticky. I don't know why it's so sticky. Alright. So, I'm gonna put it. Let's see, here's the halfway point here. Put it right about there. Oh my goodness, it doesn't want to stay. Well, that piece of tape's not very good. try another one. Alright, so we want it right about here. This tape is not sticking. Why is this tape not sticking? It's not sticking to the hat. Isn't that weird? Let's see. It's a little low. I promise we'll get this we'll get this patch on here somehow. Sometime tonight. Oh my gosh, look at this. The tape is not sticking. This is gonna be just funny because I can't. Okay, maybe I don't like this thing. I don't know. I just thought this would be easier to do. Alright, obviously I'm not a very good demonstrator. And I don't know why this tape's not sticking. It's really weird. Try this again. Okay. Oh, as soon as I said I think I got it, it comes apart, comes off. Oh gosh, I hope this comes out all right. I don't want to waste a hat or a patch. All right. Looks like it's on there. I'll put some Teflon on top of it here. And then you're supposed to, I don't like that tape, it's not sticking. Weird. Okay, so then you're supposed to put this on. For 15 to 20 seconds. I don't know. I mean, this thing had really good reviews, so I figured I would try it rather than buying one of those big contraptions because I already have a heat press that takes up too much space and I have to put it on the dresser in the spare bedroom just to give me some room in here. I usually keep it in here, but I don't feel like that even got hot enough to. Let's see. Maybe I need to make it hotter. Try that. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I think I figured it out, but I think I need to make this just a little bit hotter. I don't know. We'll do it that. Anyway, I got it on. And that's the hat. It leaves a mark. I'm gonna have to spray it, I think, to get the mark out of the hat. This thing heats up really quick too. My goodness, way quicker than a heat press. Gonna stick this thing back in here, and all right. Looks good. What do you guys think? Think it looks good? Looks like it's on there good. Okay. Let's try another one in real life here. I think I have another thing of this tape. Maybe that one's no good or something. It's weird. I've never had it where it's just not sticky. It's strange. Try this one. Okay, so let's see, which one do we want to do next? Let's do a small one. We'll do a guy's hat here. Bite me. Okay, so I'm going to do this one. Oh, it says bite me. Can you read it? Bite me. We do a lot of fishing. I love fishing, and one of my main things that I sell on my Etsy shop are fishing towels. And we have some on the boat, and they come in great handy. I gave some to my boyfriend a couple years ago, and they stay on that boat, and we wash them and everything. They stay on that boat, and all the wind and everything. Never had a problem. They last really well. I can testify to how well they wear. So I wonder if I do it. Yeah, I mean, they show people using this for like iron-on stuff, vinyl. I don't feel like it's getting flat on the hat like I want it to. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. I feel like it needs to be. Maybe I need to move this thing out of the way, this sweatband. It doesn't tell you that in the directions, it just gives you real simple directions. Just says, put it this way, use the iron. That's all it tells you. I promise I'll get this thing I'll get this thing on here. You guys can laugh if you want. I'm fine. I think it's funny too. But I can't, you see, it's like the hat wrinkles. So it looks straight. Let's see if this tape works. If not, this is a complete disaster, and I might have to not take these hats with me to the market. I don't know. Because I was going to embroider on them. And I keep telling myself, oh, you can do it, you can do it. And I embroidered on hats. But it has to be a smaller design and real simple, because it is not easy to do on a single needle machine. And, I mean, I've done it. I don't like it. I have one of those hat hoop things that go, like, makes your hat flat and all that. I mean, it helps, but you have to watch the thing, and I've ruined hats, and it just, yeah, it's not my favorite. Yeah, I don't feel like this tape is sticky. What the heck? Let me get another piece off of here. I hope I'm not boring you to pieces. Promise I will figure this out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Okay. You know what? And I'm just going to use a cloth. I'm not going to use that. I think the cloth is easier. Okay, so we look. Oh, this one actually goes good with this hat. Okay, All right, so I've got it on here, covered it with a cloth, and I'm gonna press real hard for 15 to 20 seconds and see what happens. I mean, this is the thing. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should have invested in that machine thing. I don't know. It was a little bit more money, but maybe it would have been worth it. I just don't want to spend a ton of money on this stuff. I'm trying to make money, you know? I think that worked. I think it worked. Oh, it did. It worked. It worked. So I think I figured it out. How's it look? It looks straight, so. Bite me. Let me see if I can put it on. See what it looks like on. Do you think it needs to be lower? I don't think so. Let me go look in the mirror. Hold on. Can't really tell in this camera. Let me put you. I'm sorry, this is a terrible sloppy video. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. I think it was good. I think I could have put it on there a little bit lower, but I don't know. Maybe I should put it on here before. I'm gonna do this one. Excuse me. I'm gonna do this one next. Good vibes. And then we'll put it on this blue hat. At least I know my patches work. I love making patches. Oh my gosh, I love it. Wish people would buy them. All right, so let's put it right. That looks good right there. So maybe if I tape it on first. Watch me now, I'm gonna really make a mess. So I'm gonna tape it on first. Tape it on first. It's almost like this tape does not want to stick to the material, which is weird. Okay. And then we get another piece of tape and stick it. And I lost that end. Okay. That looks good. I'll put it on here now. Stretched over this. Maybe I'm making this harder than it needs to be. Do you think? I don't know. All right, let's try this one. And press down. Ooh, sliding. Pressing really hard here. Maybe a couple more seconds and I'll check it and see. You know, is this supposed to be... Look, if you put that thing on here, it won't move like this does. But how are you supposed to do that with the iron? I mean, wouldn't it burn my table? All right, let's see. Morgan! Morgan had to come in and see what I'm doing. I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's stuck. That one's a little bit lower. How does that look? Is that too low now? I cannot judge this. I should probably go look at one of my boyfriend's baseball hats, but I think that looks, I mean, it's not that much lower than the other one. It's a little bit lower though. Oh boy. Well, these are handmade, so, and I'm not perfect. So there, so that one. All right, I got 3 more to do, so. I will just, I can't even think, I'm sorry. I will just keep recording. I'll fast forward through it, but I'll keep recording so that you guys can see me get them all done. I feel like the one with the a little bit lower looks better. Okay, here goes nothing. I'm gonna finish these. Let's do another one of these. And so. Okay, I finished. I think it just takes a little practice. I got a little more confident as I went along. This last one was hard because the patch is so big. But let's show you what I did. So you saw these. You saw Good Vibes, Bite Me, and Salty Vibes. And then this is the list of the last one I did. This is my favorite patch. I made a bunch of these. Antisocial Butterfly. Morgan, watch out. I'll step on you. Then I did this one, Fish On. And the last one, Kiss My Bass. Kiss my bass. So I'm gonna take these to this market and we'll see what happens. Watch me. This is the thing about doing markets. I mean, I enjoy them. It's good for me to get out and talk to people because I'm very much an introvert, and I get nervous around people. But if I go to these markets, and I get more and more comfortable, and So that's one of the reasons I like to do them, because I meet people. And then the only problem is I find myself doing this. You know, in the 9th hour, I'm like, oh, I gotta get this done, I gotta get that done, and then you take all this stuff to the market, and then the stuff that you work so hard on at the end doesn't even sell. But you think in your head, you're like, oh, but if I don't have that out there, somebody might really want it. And it's like, yeah, but I do that all the time. And so this is it. This is the last of it. It's Friday night. I wanted to get these hats done. I thought maybe these would be a good thing to try. And so, see what I mean? Try and sell. I don't know. But, anyway, as you can tell, I'm a little nervous still on this camera, but I'm getting better. I just say a lot, and I don't know why. I guess it's instead of just being totally silent. So yeah, so I got a tag, put my hang tag on some shirts that I embroidered last week, and then price these hats, and organize some stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and take some fall things, Halloween fall things with me to the market. I don't know if, seems like people are starting to sell that stuff now, because, you know, I watch a lot of YouTube and people are launching their fall or Halloween stuff. So I was like, well, I might as well take that. I haven't made anything new for fall or Halloween, but I do have some ideas. I want to make a couple crew necks, and see what happens with those. But we're going to be doing more upcycling. I want to do a flannel shirt. That's the next thing, I think. I want to try this flannel shirt. And then, what else? It was something else I wanted to do, but it would be a short video. Like this one was just a short video. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. And I didn't expect to do another video this quickly, but that's okay. I wanted to get these hats done, and I wanted to, you know, show you how this thing works. And it's not bad. It's just going to take some practice and figuring out. But I mean, the patches are sticking. I mean, and the thing is you have to use a cover, because these patches are, the embroidery thread is polyester, and I'm afraid that the heat would melt it if I put the heat directly on there. But I think the cloth works better on these hats than a Teflon sheet. So, okay, well, that's it for now. I'm going to sign off, and hope you enjoyed this. And if you have any ideas, if you've done this before and you have any tips for me that maybe I could have done differently, please let me know, because, you know, I never did this. And like I said, I was going to invest in a better one of those ones like a heat press, but I didn't want to spend that much money on that if I don't do these hats that often. And this is probably going to be fine for me once I get the hang of it. So anyway, have a good weekend. Again, I already told you that in the last video. And I will see you next time. Bye.